Okay, so semester 2, no health. Yes, Serenity. And granted, even if you were able to get your fitness login, your mid fitness test in, I get it. Good job. You met the deadline, but I don't want to see that anymore. I want you guys to really start developing and getting that, showing that responsibility and turning things in by their due date. Okay. Yes, you have that 2-week window, which I'm really glad you do, because a lot of you that turned it in were missing like a result or two, and I'm able to let you know and you have time to fix it. Okay. But please get in a better habit of that. Okay. So yes, the 2 items due this week in PE are going to be Fitness Log 2 and also the Module 2 handball quiz, because that's what we're going to be talking about today, okay? So those 2 things need to be turned in. Exit tickets are going to be due by the end of PE class time. And I don't make things available before then because you guys need to come to PE. Fitness logs, I put in announcements when they open up, when they're due by. Don't forget in modules, there's a little requirement section that'll let you know as well, okay? So on your calendar, the fitness log isn't going to show for today. Does anybody know why? So I know you guys aren't looking only in your announcements. You're only looking at your schedule for today. So, yes, Hunter, because it's not due till Friday, okay? And it's not even available yet. So it's not going to be on your calendar for today. So that's why I'm telling you guys, it's really important that you guys jump into announcements and you already know what's going to be due this week so you could be working on that, okay? On your daily calendar and things like that, it's only going to show you the things that are due that day, right? But our fitness logs run for the whole week because you have to engage in exercise for so many minutes, right? Also, PE and health office hours are being changed to Monday afternoons, okay? That's fine, Kaysen. Sorry. I totally get that. Don't worry about that. So you guys all will see them on your schedule on Mondays, but in the title of it, it even says optional, right? I had some students pop in yesterday and they're like, oh, it's not required. Make sure you're looking at that. Remember, PE is required once a week for you guys. That's Tuesdays. Monday afternoons, again, optional office hours. They're there just in case you have a question or need help with something, okay? Could be to check grades, help turning in assignments, navigating your courses, anything that's related to school that I can help you with, please stop by. But that's what you're seeing on Monday afternoons. Okay. Does that make sense, Mo? Okay, cool. Just want to make sure you guys are aware of that. All right. Before I move on, any questions, guys? We're good? Okay. Now, we will be talking about handball. I picked this board because I see this a lot. It's something that you guys can engage in if you live close to a park or if you go to the park with your friends, you need an idea on how to meet your minutes for your weekly logs. But it's a pretty popular activity. Every time we go to the park for baseball, there's always a group of kids that are playing it against a wall. So yeah, I'm sure you guys bend the rules. You can change them as you play and things like that. But we'll go over the technical sport today. Have any of you guys ever heard of this one before, though? Nope, I'm getting no's. Okay, cool. You might, it might ring a bell when you see it. May not know the technical name for it, right? But some are saying yes, some are saying no. So we're going to be covering that here a bit, okay? Some have heard of it. Now, let me ask you this. Have any of you guys played it? Ooh, I'm getting a couple of yeses. With the wall, yeah. That's
this
what it
season,
is
you've
wall,
got places
right? No, not really, Helena. Yeah, it's similar, very similar to wall ball. Sometimes sports get adapted to your environment and your surroundings and what's available. So that's why sometimes the handball became wall ball, things like that. Because you gotta make do with what you got, right? Nice. Okay. You were never good at any game, but as long as you're out there playing though, I think that is awesome. Alright. So, what we're gonna do today is we're gonna do something a little bit different. I'm gonna allow you guys to work in teams. If you choose to work alone, you can. If you end up in a group, like you want it to be 1 or 2 people, you can. But please do not spend too much time moving yourself around to the tables because you will only have a little bit of time to get this done. We have a huge class, so please be respectful in chat. I'm going to be monitoring and saving the chat, popping into the room, and things like that. Can't catch me. So please be respectful of one another. Use your tools properly. Use your time wisely. What you're going to do is go into PE class. Okay, I want you to go into the modules for this week. Go to module 2. When you guys are in module 2, you're going to see 3 items there. Okay, the first item is going to be my lesson. That's what you see on the screen here. The second item is a handball article. Okay, you're going to need to open that up. Then the third item is going to be a link to the module 2 handball quiz. You are going to get to work with each other to complete this quiz. Okay. But each of you will have to just turn in your own version of the quiz. So make sure you guys are working together. Okay. Do you guys have any questions about what we're going to do? Okay. So I'm going to open up a few tables here. Just want to make sure that there's enough for everybody. So try to shoot for groups